Damn it. Not right now. Alright, boys and girls. Today I'm gonna blast the shit out of Scientology. Specific, starting with L. Ron Hubbard's dick pics or something. I mean, and then I'll probably get into blasting Tom Cruise too. So, oh, and let's not forget that angry little midget, David Miscavige. So, strap on your tinfoil feet and hats, boys and girls, and grab a can of beans. Because we're about to roast the single most batshit interstellar pyramid scheme ever tax exempted into existence Scientology. Yeah, I'm wet. Now let's start at the source of this monstrosity from outer space. L. Ron Hubbard, the failed sci-fi hack who looked at his royalty checks and said, "You know what this needs? A religion where the Messiah is me, and the Messiah's retirement plan is your life savings." Dude literally said, if you really want to make $1 million, start a religion. And instead of laughing him out of the room, thousands of people went, "Sign me up, Captain Space Nuts!" He spent the last of his life on a boat hiding from the IRS, popping pills and scribbling notes that looked like a drunk 12-year-old's notebook. The angry midget David Miscavige himself admitted the sacred scriptures for OT 9 through 15 were just random chicken scratch, including hand-drawn penises. Yeah. The final boss levels of spiritual enlightenment, just a bunch of limp dick doodles from a guy who couldn't finish a single coherent thought after 1986. That's not source, Ron. That's source, the erectile dysfunction years. And the actual tech, sweet Xenu's nuts and ground up in peanut butter. He paid $500,000 just to find out that 75 million years ago, an intergalactic warlord named Xenu stuffed billions of souls into volcanoes on Earth, blew them up with hydrogen bombs, and now those dead aliens are stuck to you like cosmic herpes. That's the big reveal to them. Not God, not enlightenment, not even a decent plot twist. Just space Auschwitz, and you're the walking concentration camp. Then they hook you up to a $5,000 glorified ohm meter, however you pronounce it, to soup. It's basically 2 soup cans and a lie detector from Radio Shack. So you can audit these body thetans off you for another $500,000. It's like paying a plumber to snake your soul while he tells you the real problem is an invisible alien ghost giving you depression. And if you question it, suppressive person! Boom! Disconnected from your family faster than Tom Cruise drops a couch on Oprah! Speaking of that angry midget Napoleon complex ready to join David Miscavige, that tiny tyrant who looks like a child wearing his dad's Sea Org uniform. This guy has spent 30 years promising OT9 like it's the second coming, while the only thing coming is more of your cash. We're almost there. Just buy another superpower building and another yacht with me. Meanwhile, the actual highest level delivered is OT 8, which basically tells you your Jesus and God had a bad divorce. Yeah, I have no idea how that works either. Miscavige took Ron's dick doodles, called it Golden Age of Tech, and turned the church into a real estate cult with more square footage than actual members. And the celebrities, I mean, Xenu on a DC-8, Tom Cruise, Mr. I'm the most dedicated Scientologist on the planet, jumping on Oprah's couch like a meth-addled spider monkey, screaming how Katie Holmes was the luckiest woman alive, until she sprinted away faster than a thetan from an e-meter. John Travolta's still in, somehow. Probably because he's terrified the second he leaves, they'll release the secret tapes of him getting audited about his hair plugs. I am so pissed off right now. I need coffee to calm me down. These A-listers fly private jets funded by people who sold their houses to go clear, then lecture about us. Then lecture us about mental health while their church runs literal slave labor camps called the Sea Org. Kids signing billion-year contracts at age 12 to scrub toilets for $50 a week. That's billion years. That's not commitment. That's indentured stupidity with a side of scurvy. Scientology isn't a religion. It's a fucking cult that looked at every other cult and said, "Hold my auditing, kids. We're gonna charge $1,000 an hour for you to scream at invisible aliens while we film it for blackmail." They own more real estate than the Vatican and less self-awareness than a flat earther at a NASA convention. They sue critics into oblivion, spy on journalists, and when that doesn't work, they just scream, "Religious freedom!" while hiding behind the same First Amendment that protects actual churches instead of this intergalactic MLM. What is an MLM anyway? Hey, I had Grok write this shit for me too. Don't blame me. I'm broke, damn it. So here's the final audit. Scientology, you're not clear. You're not OT. You're not even a decent con. You're a bankrupt, volcano ghost hunted, penis doodle based hostage situation wrapped in a bad 1950s space opera that somehow convinced intelligent adults to pay more than a Ferrari just to stop being sad. The only operating thetan here is the one operating the cash register while the rest of you clap like trained seals. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm gonna go clear my inbox of your disconnection letters. You know how bitches.